Good morning, and thank you for tuning into Align with Dominique. Today's practice will be a morning Vinyasa flow in which we will work to lengthen and energize. No props are required for this practice, so just grab your mat and meet me in a standing position at the top third of your mat. As you arrive, feet are planted, arms alongside the body. Integrity through the spine, chin parallel to the earth. Palms face forward, gaze is soft, or perhaps the eyes close. Take a few moments here to turn inwards and to bring your awareness to the breath. Notice the length of the inhales and the exhales. Notice if the breath is more in the chest or down further to the lower lungs. If there's an intention that you would like to set for your day, go ahead and do so now. And we'll take a few more moments here. Allow yourself to center, to check in, to notice what you need from this practice. Then wherever you are in your breath cycle, empty the breath completely. Together we inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, let that go. Again, big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, release. Last one, breathe in. Open mouth, sigh, let that go. Seal the lips, cultivate your Ujjayi breath. If eyes are closed, begin to flutter them open. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling, gaze goes up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, release. We'll do that again. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. This time we stay on the exhale, breathe here. Think length through the spine, energy beaming out of the crown of the head and the tailbone. Allow the back of the legs to open. Neutral position with the neck, gaze down to the mat. A couple of more rounds of breath here in your halfway lift. Then on your next exhale, release into a standing forward fold. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows. Allow yourself to sway left and right. You're welcome to close the eyes here. Perhaps closing the eyes helps you connect a little bit better to the breath and to the body. Allowing the body and the muscles to wake up. And if the eyes are closed, begin to flutter them open as you find your way into a forward fold. Hands are released down towards the mat. Hands plant, step one foot back, then the other, pass through plank. Knees to the earth, untuck the toes. Shift the shoulders over the fingertips, then lower down to the mat. Legs are straight, forehead to the mat. Tops of the feet are on the earth. Inhale for a low cobra. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, think length all through the spine. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. This time we inhale and lift for a high cobra. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Take a moment here in your child's pose. You can wiggle the hips left and right or stay still, your choice. Perhaps you look for some more engagement through the arms by walking the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Notice the difference in the stretch. When you do that, breathe here.
Then on your next inhale, begin to peel yourself up. On your exhale, find your way into a down dog. A few moments here in your down dog to pedal out the feet, to further awaken the back of the legs. Then perhaps you shift the tail left and right. Find what feels good for you here. Any organic movements are welcome. You can call your intention for the day back to the mind's eye if you would like. Then eventually release into a static down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, release. Bend through the knees. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer, hands to chest, Samastitihi. Inhale, gather energy, arms sweep up. This time on the exhale, stay upright and side bend over towards the right side of the mat. Inhale, lift back to center. Exhale, bend, other direction. Inhale, lift, high mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, hands to the earth. Inhale, step back for a plank. On your exhale, knees, chin, chest, slither through for high cobra. On your exhale, press back, down dog. Breathe here. Find stillness. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend through the knees. Inhale, gather energy, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, prayer, hands to chest, Samastitihi. Inhale, gather energy, arms sweep up. This time, stay upright and on your exhale, hands come to the low back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, slide them down the back. On your exhale, bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, shoulder rinse with your forward fold. Stay here in your forward fold. Begin to bend left knee, right leg straightens as you twist the torso over towards the right side of the mat. We'll switch that out to the other side. Left leg comes to straight as right knee bends, torso twists over towards the left. Take this back and forth at your own pace. Release the crown of the head to the mat. There's no rush as you move side to side. And if anything feels particularly sticky this morning, allow yourself to hang out there. Just a few more rounds of breath here. Then eventually we all release back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, hand packet to low back. On your exhale, release the hands, forward fold. Inhale, step back to your plank. On your exhale, your choice of knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale for high cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, lift right foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step it through, low crescent lunge. Hands are on the earth. Untuck left toes, left knee is on the mat. Left hand plants. Inhale, lift a right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale to stay. Gentle twist here. Then you can keep your right hand up towards the ceiling or bring it behind the back of the head. Notice the difference if you bring the hand behind the back of the head. Try to keep the chest open.
One more full round of breath here. Then if hand is behind the back of the head, release it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we all drop right hand back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the hand overhead, tap towards the front of the mat. Exhale, sweep the arm back. Inhale, sweep it forward, half semicircles here. Exhale, sweep it back. That was redundant, half semicircles. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, sweep it back. Hold here. Gaze is back. This time we inhale, sweep the arm forward, frame right foot. Exhale, tuck left toes, lift left knee. Inhale, bring yourself up into a crescent lunge. Exhale to stay. Integrity through the spine, trap slide down the back. Inhale here in your crescent lunge. Exhale, T-twist, left arm in front, right arm behind. Inhale, sweep right arm up. Exhale, T-twist. Inhale, sweep right arm up. Exhale, T-twist and hold. Gaze is back towards right hand, towards the back of the mat. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, frame, right foot. Inhale, lift for a standing split. Exhale to stay. Generous bend through your right knee. Engage through left seat. Drop crown of the head to the mat. I encourage a closed hip variation here that'll require you to energize the muscles a bit more than an open hipped variation. We all inhale with left leg extended. Exhale, left foot meets the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bend through the knees. Inhale, gather energy, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to chest, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze goes up, stay upright. On your exhale, right foot comes behind the left. Find a side bend towards the left. Left hand grabs for right wrist as you stretch through right side body. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side, same cues, opposite direction. Inhale, lift, back to center. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, step back, plank pose. On your exhale, your choice, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale for high cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Take a moment here, active rest. You can pedal out the feet or stay static. Then we all find stillness. Inhale, lift left foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left knee to nose. Step it through, low crescent with hands on the earth. Right knee drops, untuck right toes. Right hand plants on the mat. Inhale, lift left hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze is up towards left hand, gentle twist here. Then your choice, if you would like to bring left hand behind the head, whichever variation you take, broad through the collarbones here. One more full round of breath if hand is behind the head. Then we all release so that left hand is up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, drop left hand back. Inhale, sweep it overhead. We have those semicircles, hand taps top of mat. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. This time, inhale, bring it forward. Left hand frames left foot. Tuck right toes, lift right knee. Inhale, come up for crescent lunge. Exhale to settle in here. Again, integrity through the spine. Create space between your shoulder and the ear. Breathe here. We inhale to find length through the spine before we twist. On your exhale, T-twist, right arm in front, left arm behind. Inhale, sweep it up, crescent lunge. Exhale, T-twist. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, T-twist. Hold here and breathe. Gaze is back towards left hand. One more full round of breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, frame left foot. Inhale, lift for a standing split. Generous bend through left knee here. Flex through right foot, closed hip variation. One more full round of breath. Then release right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Yogi toe lock, big toes, bend through the knees and the elbows, exhale. Inhale, extend through the legs and the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, find that flat back. Exhale, bend. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Take a moment here. You can grab opposite elbows and sway left and right again. With each exhale, perhaps you find more length through the back of the legs and the low back. And then we all release in stillness, hands to the earth. Bend through the knees. Inhale, gather energy, come all the way up. On your exhale, prayer hands to chest, Samastitihi. Take a moment to come back to your intention for the day. Feet are grounded, weight evenly distributed. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling, stay upright. On your exhale, bend through the elbows, open up the chest. Inhale, arms sweep up, stay upright. On your exhale, hands interlace, opposite grip this time. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale, lift halfway, hand pack to low back. Exhale, release. Inhale, step back for your plank pose. On your exhale, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale for high cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, lift right foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to nose, squeeze. Step it through, keep the hands on the earth. Inhale, lift left leg, standing split. Exhale to hold. Drop the crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, left toes come back onto the mat. Exhale, stay here. Left hand plants. Inhale, lift right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale to stay. You have the opportunity again to bring right hand behind the head. Notice the difference. Open through the collarbones. One more full round of breath here. And if the hand is behind the back of the head, release. Inhale with right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop right hand back.
Inhale, sweep the hand overhead. Exhale, bring right hand back, semicircles. Inhale, sweep it overhead. Exhale, bring it back. One more time, inhale, sweep the arm overhead. Exhale, bring it back. This time as we inhale, sweep right arm overhead. Right hand plants outside of right foot. Step right foot back to meet the left plank pose. Then shift the hips back, down dog. Right to the other side. Inhale, lift left foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left knee to nose. Step it through. Hands are on the earth. Inhale, lift right foot. You're in a standing split. Exhale to stay. Breathe here. Then on your next inhale, drop right foot down to the earth. Exhale to stay. Right hand plants. Inhale, lift left hand up towards the ceiling. Again, you can bring left hand behind the head. Engage through the upper back to help keep the collar bones wide and open. One more full round of breath, and if left hand is behind the head, release it back to the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, semicircle, sweep it overhead. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. This time, inhale, bring left hand outside of left foot. Step left foot back to meet the right plank pose. Then bring the knees to the earth, untuck the toes. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. A couple more rounds of cat-cow here. Take your time. I invite you to come back to your intention for the day. Then lengthen the inhales and the exhales to slow the heart rate. Eventually, we all meet in a neutral tabletop. Right hand plants. Inhale, lift left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we flow through a thread the needle, so keep left shoulder off the mat. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, thread. One more time. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, thread. This time, left shoulder releases down to the earth. You can walk right hand to upper right hand corner of the mat or keep the hand framing the face, your choice. Then you're welcome to stay with both knees on the earth, or if you would like, you can begin to extend right leg back. Your choice if you want to point the toes or flex through the foot. You can even play around with both to see how it feels for you today. A couple of more rounds of breath here, and if at any time you have your right leg lifted and you want to bring it down, go ahead and do so. Then we all meet with both knees planted on the mat. Slide right hand to frame the face if it's not already there. Inhale to unthread. Exhale, left hand plants. Walk the hands forward. Gentle puppy pose, forehead to the mat. Breathe here. Think length through the spine. Deep inhales and exhales to slow the breath. Then we all begin to walk the hands underneath the shoulders.
Left hand stays planted this time. Inhale, lift right hand up towards the ceiling. We flow through, thread the needle on your exhale. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread, and hold here. Right shoulder to the earth, right side of the head on the mat. Again, you're welcome to walk left hand to upper left hand corner of the mat, and you can stay with both knees on the earth, or you can begin to extend left leg. Perhaps you flex and point through the foot, or stay in one variation. Continue to breathe deep here. See how much you can expand laterally through the lungs on your inhale. Then if left leg is lifted, release left knee back down to the earth. Left hand slides in to frame the face, press through left palm. Inhale, open up, unthread. Exhale, right hand to the mat. This time we'll cross at the ankles, bring yourself onto a seat, legs extend out. Find integrity through the spine as you inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. You can keep more of an active stretch if you would like, or passive. If you would like more of a passive stretch, release the arms so they're alongside the body. Hands will plant on the mat, crown of the head will drop. If you would like more of an active stretch, flex through the feet. Hands grab for either the ankles, the feet, or the toes. Two options for you this morning, whichever feels best for you and your body. A couple of more rounds of breath here. Find a little bit more length with each inhale and exhale. Keep the chin tucked to the chest as you begin to spinal roll back. So if you had a more active stretch, release the hands from the feet. If it was more passive, recruit some more energy to roll yourself back onto the mat. If you wound up off-centered like I did, you can just shimmy yourself back to the center of the mat. Left leg stays extended long, right knee into the chest. Give right knee a squeeze. Then begin to extend right foot up towards the ceiling. Flex through the foot, hands interlace behind the back of right leg. Breathe here, and perhaps with each exhale, you pull right leg a little bit closer towards the face. Then begin to bend at right knee. Supine twist, right knee over towards the left as right arm opens up to a T or goalpost shape. Gaze to the right, both shoulder blades stay planted on the mat. One more full round of breath here. Then release the twist. Right knee back into the chest. Right leg extends long. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Find length all through the body. Point the toes. Allow low back to lift off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, left knee into the chest this time. Right leg is extended out onto the mat. When you're ready, extend left foot up towards the ceiling, flex through the foot, hands interlace behind left leg. With each exhale, perhaps you bring left leg a little bit closer to the face. One more full round of breath here. Then begin to bend through left knee, bring it into the chest. Left knee over towards the right for supine twist. Left arm opens, gazes to the left. Both shoulder blades stay planted on the earth. And you can allow the eyes to close or keep them open here. Release tension through the face. One more full round of breath. Begin to release the twist, back body on the earth. Left knee into the chest and extend left leg. Inhale, arms overhead. Stretch long through the body. On your exhale, release everything to the mat, and I invite you to bring left hand to the heart, right hand to the navel. Take a few moments here to connect to the body, to bring awareness to the breath. Notice how you feel now versus when you first began the practice. Then bring your awareness back to your intention for the day. Allow it to marinate as you repeat it to yourself 3 times. You are welcome to remain here in this final resting posture for as long as it serves you. If you are ready to move on with your day, begin to invite small movements through the toes, then the fingers. Inner ankles come together, arms extend overhead, find length. Eventually, the knees will come into the chest for one final squeeze of this practice. You're welcome to rock left and right. When you're ready, gather enough energy to rock yourself up into a simple seat to close out practice. Inhale, arms extend overhead. Exhale, pray your hands to chest, thumbs press into the heart space. Take a moment, bow your head, offer gratitude to yourself and to this wonderful morning yoga practice. May you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to flowing with you next time. Namaste.